Well, good morning. It is Thursday, October 10th. 103rd day on trail. Well, finally got down to freezing last night, but it didn't get too much below that. My water I had sitting outside was slightly frozen. Nice beard sticking out. But man, I slept. I slept till 9 o'clock. It's about 10, I don't know, I got out of camp about 10:15. I hustled. When it's cold out in the morning, found a way to pack up camp faster. It's actually warmed up quite a bit, but I just got chilled. I'll be taking this jacket off probably within 30 minutes. Wind was whipping, but it never hit me. It must have been on the other side of the mountain. I could hear it roaring all night, but never really affected me. And I didn't get cold, so I did sleep with, of course I had my thermals on, and I had my wind pants on over my thermals. Then I slept in my down jacket. And never got cold, except when I got up to go to the bathroom this morning, 9 o'clock. But it's warmed up quite a bit. But it's a little windy. So we made it to mile 948 last night, and have 13 miles to get to California. And there's a tent site right before. Goes one of them fighter jets. There's a tent site like right at the border. I'm probably going to stay there tonight if I can make it. Hell, I'm starting so late. And the reason being, I don't, as I mentioned before, I can't download my California maps until I get to California. I mean, I can, but it knocks out my Oregon. So you can only have one section at a time on this gut hooks. So I need my California app till the very end. So then I'll download the California. So I might just stay at that tent site tonight, because I don't know how far another tent site is, if that makes sense. Oh, but then this morning, I don't know, it's about 8 o'clock. I actually kind of woke up at 8. The wind, there was kind of a windstorm last night, but like I said, it never hit me. But the wind changed this morning, and it was hitting me, and it sounded like a war zone. I was in some really good trees, but that wind was so strong it was breaking all the small rotten branches, and they were falling down, hitting my tent. It sounded like trees falling on me, but it was just tiny little branches. But I actually feel good today. I thought I'd be a little sore, but man, that's a beautiful view. I don't think it's going to show the clouds in the mountain. No. So anyway, I'm going to get to hiking. I'm not too sore. I got to stop in a mile to get water, and we'll go from there. Supposed to be some nice views. Look at that beard. I slept on it funny. All right. See you. Bye. Trail basically crossed to the other side of the mountain, just about to the top. But the trail, I'm just gonna let the camera follow. It's gonna pretty much just a little canyon, and it's gonna go all the way around, probably back in those woods over there. Here's the current trail, covered nice in snow. And here's my current view. Well, this is the north side of the mountain. So the little snow they got Monday hasn't melted yet. May not melt. It's cold today. Got to be careful because that's straight down almost. Don't want to end up down there. And that's gonna be the end of the snow. Now, I don't know what's going on with this trail. This whole section reminds me of when I left Cascade Locks. It just seems like we're going in circles. Go up one mountain and you cross over and you basically do a 360 around that mountain. And seems like I've gone every direction but south in 2 days. But anyway, wow, that's a cool rock. Didn't even see it. Hang on, I have to show you when I get out of past this tree. So that's the top of the mountain. There's the trail. We've just been skirting this canyon all morning long. This is the second canyon I've been in. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Goat Rocks. So I guess this is Oregon's Goat Rocks. Well, it's about 2 o'clock. Just checked. I've done 5 miles. That's pitiful. But it has been all uphill. I've been climbing all day. In this last section, it's like a little miniature goat rocks. Oregon's version of the goat rocks. Pretty cool. Something different to look at. So if I want to get to that campground right before the border, man, I got 7 miles to do. And I think this takes me back down and I got another mountain to climb. Or this could be the second one. Not sure. There were 2 big climbs today. Beautiful blue skies today. It's actually, temperatures are perfect, but the wind is just whipping today. And it is cold winds coming right out of the north. I mean, it's blowing 10, 15 miles an hour at times. So, coming up on a water source, the only one of the day, in a couple miles. Then I'll have to carry water again to camp. But anyway, I am going to get to hiking. Make some time. Make some miles. Top of the world. Well, it's 4 o'clock. I'm about a mile away from a piped spring on top of this mountain. And that's only going to put me at mile 9 for the day. It's been a tough day. 2 big mountain climbs, and they took us way down. So it was, I just estimated, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 foot climb in each mountain. And hadn't seen a soul all day. About going uphill 30 minutes ago. God, that goatee still got the slant going. Wow, I'm hideous. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. So anyway, I met 2 section hikers. They, I don't remember where exactly, but they started in Northern California. And they said they've had enough. It's getting cold. They had to deal with that snowstorm in Sad Valley, where I'll be heading tomorrow or the next day in California. But anyway, they had a long hike to Ashland, but they said they were making it today, and that's the end of their hike. They said, we're bailing out in Ashland. Guess the cold's getting to them. Because it's hard to prepare for all the elements with this stuff, especially it's got a little backpack. But that's why you got to buy good quality gear. Like I said, I've mentioned this several times. I have been very pleased with my tent and my sleeping pad and my quilt. UGQ Bandit quilt, 20 degree. And last night, as I mentioned, was really only the second time I've slept in my puffy jacket, and I put on my wind pants over my thermals. That was good. I probably could get away with not wearing the what do you call it? I'm tired. Big down jacket, and wear this wind jacket because the pants work fine. So only problem is this stuff's so slippery, and when you're laying on that slippery pad with this slippery nylon, I woke up several times off the pad or half off of it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop at the spring and get water, and I should be heading down the mountain after that. It's actually only 4 more miles to the California border. There's really no good campsites, so I'm just going to start hiking down the mountain and looking for something. As long as I do 11 or 12, I'm good with that for today. Today was tough, big mountains and not a lot of water. Well, good morning. Good morning. Let's start this over. Well, it's about 5:15. Well, it's about 5:15. I finally got to the top of this damn mountain. God. So I've done about 11 miles. If I go to where I wanted to, which is right in front of by the California border, it's Oh Lord, another 3.5 miles. And it's gonna be dark by then. And I'm at 7,200 feet. And it's cold. So I wanna get down. And the only other place I see is like half a mile up. But it's only a 500 foot drop. And the elevation still at 6,700. So I don't know. Since there's not a cloud in the sky today, I think it's gonna really be cold tonight. But I thought that last night, and I think it got right at freezing. It wasn't until early this morning. So I'll walk and see how it goes. Man, somebody littering. Jackasses. Well, about to hit some sunshine at least. Unless that spot coming up is no wind and in the sun, I might take it. So I'm tired. Those mountains way in the distance, which is due south from here, I guess is California. So, and those are quite a bit higher than these.